was Poet Laureate. I got asked to do all kinds of strange things and received all kinds of really odd gifts. I received an actual laurel crown, but it was made out of lavender. That was at the Morgan County Library. I was given a couple of fancy bottles of water. They came up, I don't know what I should give you, but this is all I got, so here, take it. One of the things that Rosemary alluded to is that I never said no, and that is really pretty much true. I never said no, and what I realized was that I could blame, like I was blaming that poem on Smash, I could blame my the impossibility of me saying no to the state of Oklahoma, because if you're aware of the musical, there's Ado Annie, and she's the girl who can't say no, and so I have an Ado Annie complex. You're looking at the girl who can't say no. And one of the things I almost said no to, but then I didn't, was I was asked to be Grand Marshal of a small parade in a small town. And this is called Poet as Grand Marshal of the Fall Parade. Doubting the gravitas, the decorum, it's poetry after all. And being led by a Boy Scout honor guard that's following a police car's flashing lights, their brown shirts sashed with merit badges, and behind them, the poet, bucket-seated in a low-riding, wine-dark sports car. From a small bag, he tosses candy to children who are wondering why they're not watching Saturday morning cartoons, knowing Halloween is a month off. Standing with their plastic Walmart and Moser bags, costumed in sleep, they wake to the brash high school marching band as it gracelessly plays what is half remembered after so few weeks of practice. The cough and clatter of 2 diesel tractors, a wagon pulled by mules, another by horses, the Women's Garden Club armed with rakes and shovels, the Women's Red Hat Society, a rabble from the Chamber of Commerce, the mayor biking in circles around the 2 slow procession, and whoever else joins in. The poet agreed, thinking, this is what football players are adored into doing. But he's never led a team to victory, much less played. And he considered wearing shoulder pads outside his suit with poems scrawled in inch-high letters on the plastic pads. But he was afraid to confuse the mile-long, one-person-deep crowd more than they already were as he passed out poems once the candy ran out.